yes, I would say so.
Okay.
What if you go to the public transportation spaces around your city or whatever, Chan, and you put them in buses?
That's a possible idea.
Also, I just started recording, so just so you guys know.
Hello, stream. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play video. Today we're going to see
before you get everyone cancelled. What are you doing?
Just randomly place the Marcus team.
Hee 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 ha.
Pickle juice. The
Why do I hear
Harvard
the
said
freaking
was...
fireman Sam thing?
Huh?
Why are you like...
Goofy!
He yelled. The top...
That's
I hate
basically
you, the burning
CJ
passion.
number 1.
Why did...
Marcus team real?
This sounds like if Marcus came out in the 90s, yeah.
Real?
And
then apparently Marcus sprouts
canonical
legs.
Puffing sound. The harbor was very busy. Oh god. This is literally just Marcus and Robert when they do anything. Hey Robert, look at this cool wagon I found. What is it? It says gunpowder. Oh!
wait. I could probably voice for. Wait. Go ahead. Be Marcus.
No, wait, guys. I got a
Wait, start the song
cameo
over from
for
the beginning so I can do
the
it.
for the Marcus and the big
Hey
old
Robert,
boulder.
look what I found.
What is it?
It's a cool wagon I found in the back of Maximus' shed.
It is.
Yeah, look, it says gunpowder. I'm gonna push into the fuel tanker.
Wait.
Yeah, what are you young whippersnappers doing?
Wait. What? It's what?
A gunpowder van. You know, the thing they use in explosives. You know,
Yeah, wouldn't touch that thing.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, I'm gonna push into the fuel tankers.
Wait, what?
I got my stack blown off that way.
Oh my god. Marcus, what did you do?
Apparently
idiot.
Hey, there's no need to be mean, Robert.
Fucking hell is this? He barked. What are you
Hey,
doing? Are you out of your
Idiot.
goddamn
Everyone's
minds?
Even you're dead, and you're still talking to me.
Wait, then what about you?
Hold on, I gotta
I
find the
lived.
audio file.
I live. Oh yeah, okay. Then how? Source? Proof?
There's no halo above my head or wings.
There's no wings.
What do you mean? I don't see an orange on top of your head.
What do you mean? Oh, there's Maximus. What is Maximus doing, CJ? Number 2B Maximus. He sounds just like your normal voice, right? Maximus, wake up!
The car is...
That just like the explosion sound effect.
But you right.
The engine,
You know
port
what?
size,
If it
the
wasn't
most
for this
powerful
tourist
craft
bullshit,
on land. And the
I would
Tinsdale
not be
engines
fucking working.
powers behind the
And this is
docks
the only
and
time of the
railway
year
lines
that I fucking
make
walk.
up the Tinsdale
What do you
Railway.
expect? It's pissing me off. Like I'm glad to be doing this knock on wood, but all of a
Never
sudden,
before seen
I'm just
unused
about had it
real.
with this bullshit.
Right,
Every time
here
I
we
do
go.
this,
Is Marcus.
I get dragged into the same fucking scenario.
And it's
It's
cracking
pissing me off.
And it's cracking through, yeah, I can't forget that.
Fun fact, this slaps
I can't even reach that octave. God damn.
I'm just about had it with this bullshit. Every time I do this, I get dragged into the same fucking scenario. It's pissing me off.
Hey Chan, I left you a little audio in the conference room.
Wait, what about the conference room?
I left you an audio file there.
I'm just about
Conference room. Alright, let me see. Why did this theme start playing? Why is this Uber Duck AI too goofy? What is this? Marcus when literally anything.
Breaking Alpine, baby, let's go!
No. This is... Mary, Marcus Bell be like... Oh, I ran into the back.
As no
I ran into the back of the
garbage.
shed explodes.
Like YTP sounding like clips of stuff.
This is random. Every random sound effect known to man. The Marcus outro will be like.
This isn't the outro. This is actually using like the actual show itself, not the credits.
I could have thought it was. However, it appears that I was wrong.
It appears your mom.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh!
Shut up.
No.
No.
Fine, how do you do? I was commenting when I noticed Gromit fiddling with my trousers.
Whoa.
Oh.
Lord.
What is this?
Gromit, what are you doing?
Sleep.
Said
I
Marcus.
can't play it.
You can play it. You just refuse to.
Ah!
Why are you all
I
like
stole
this?
some Tugs music from the Trust.
Me when I steal.
The Star Tugs Trust would like to know your location.
Star Tugs Trust is goofy. No cap.
One morning, Felicia arrived at the station.
Yo, I draw NSFW, Felicia.
What?
Oh.
Felicia!
His honest reaction.
Oh no. Oh no, wait. Patricia! Get it together, sweetie. We have a performance tomorrow.
Oh, it's Felicia! Marcus Bell, yippee.
Dramatic.
Patricia!
However,
is.
the lineup
That should be like a
ahead
mini
was-
meme
the
within the
lineup
chat,
ahead was
like,
blocked.
Patricia!
Marcus didn't realize this, and he was heading straight for danger.
Oh no, I've run into a massive
He
K7!
had a bomb in his pants.
No, Marcus and Tugs, no way. Actually, the city port
Marcus
is
with
really
no face.
No, no. Marcus is the only one there with the face at that moment, and then everyone else just suddenly gains the face. How did this happen? I don't know.
Also, Chen, did you see those?
This is just an actual person with a
No.
megaphone.
Hey, Chen, did you see
No,
that
no, he
image
just
I
has a
also
megaphone
posted?
that like duct taped to his face. Oh wait, what? Who called my name?
I did. Did you see that image I
what-
sent in the conference room?
Wow, your mic just died as soon as you said that. What?
Fuck. Did you see that image that I sent at...
This.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah, the one in the conference room? Yeah.
Yeah.
How you like that?
Okay. It looks nice. I like the one on the left especially the most.
It's sort
Oh
of a
gosh,
weird
this song is
hybrid.
literally just a Marcus song.
Welcome to the.
I don't care if I'm goofy!
This is my brain every day.
And how struggling to think of something every 5 seconds.
Oh, it sounds like you.
Oh, I got 2 pings. I'm gonna.
Yeah, this sound effect sounds
You're
like
not
my
done.
brain trying to fire.
He died as soon as you said that. He couldn't handle the diss track and he exploded.
Oh, this track is so legendary! Ah!
He said to no one in particular. Specifically.
Pickle
No one
Juice,
in
the harbor
particular.
tug, was
But
having a
yes.
very busy day. What do you mean there's no garbage?
There
There's no garbage today.
Leave me alone, officer. I'm legally drunk, said the
No,
buoy.
you're not. No, you're not.
Now,
Be
if you'll
quiet.
excuse
Is that
me,
okay?
I have to vomit from my hangover. He just propels himself back while his bell's ringing.
This is very horrifying to think about. Thank you for letting me know that.
Sounds like
This is horrifying. Thank you for letting me know about. One thing too. Oh shit. Okay, just to make this easier, I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna call you CJ. I'm just gonna call you CJ, and then I'm gonna call funny Alpine man John for the sake of my sanity.
I was gonna say, just literally call me John. It's not rocket science.
Okay, I'll call you John, and I'll call the other CJ.
Yeah, there you go.
Other-
All right, so CJ, in terms of things that to go over for the show or whatever. Do you have any ideas for anything?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm mostly just plucking away at more, like, model builds or whatever like that to try and maybe fill in some, like, gaps here and there, but other than that, though, I think it's mostly just, I think we've pretty much got it all covered, so...
Yeah, understandable. Because, like, there's a few things I was trying to think about. Because it's, like, one thing I was trying to think about, like, mainly thinking of, like, where I could put, what things I could put Marcus into kind of, like, advertise him a little bit. Like, I guess. Because, like, so, like, obviously, like, him having, like, guest cameos in, like, other people's shows and games and stuff in order for, like, just, like, exposure and stuff.
Oh, yeah, like the Smash Bros meme that you sent. Marcus, I've received a letter. It says you're in a game called Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I remember I made that all year, man. That was actually pretty funny.
Just imagine.
Yeah, like... Huh?
Huh?
All I heard was imagine. What do I need to imagine? What do I need to concoct in my mind?
Just imagine Marcus was in Smash Bros. What would his attack be if he was in Smash Bros? Like run over?
Just spinning on a turntable.
The baby.
He just like his ultimate move is just spinning really fast on a turntable, then using it as like a projectile. Oh no!
Like, A's and the D.
Oh, actually, hold on. I just had an idea.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to go over to Simply Marcus and snatch the Marcus model real quick and put it up against those two steam locomotives I have in that one photo just as like a joke or something like that. Maybe that could be like a promotional image or something like that just to show off the scale of the locomotives.
I'll think about it. I'll consider it. I'm just trying to think in terms of in general as well, because I definitely know that I want Marcus to appear in other things and stuff as well as like a little guest cameo thing, so that way people can like get like he can get exposure and stuff. So we're gonna like encourage / promote people who do like fan series or projects with like Marcus in it to like bolster fan productivity and involvement, as well as potentially we can use that to scout and look for more people for like writing and modeling and such, since we're doing things in since we're doing things now in like a different animation software and stuff. So I know that for sure, but in terms of other stuff, I'm just trying to think, like, because I know there's a lot of ideas to be had. Maybe it's just like right now, since it's been I guess you could say a long day in a sense. Like, I'm just trying to think. There has to be something that we're missing.
Well, of course, given the fact that I've basically dealt with the conundrum of college, I don't know if I'd really be able to think of much, honestly.
Yeah. Understandable. Alright, I guess for now then, if we can't think of anything else for today or whatever, we can continue talking about it like tomorrow at like after 6, because on Saturdays I get on like after 6, but mostly every other day I'm available, usually weekdays, like for a brief bit between 11:56 and 12:56, and then like afterwards I'm usually available like after 3:00 p.m. EST. I'm usually available mostly on weekdays, and then on weekends I'm pretty much available all day except for Saturday, which I am on after 6.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Also, I just sent that new image on the group chat, the conference room.
Oh yeah, geez, I didn't even realize how small he was compared to those guys. Dang. Hot dang.
I'm tiny boy. Yeah, of course you're a tiny boy, because I'm a big Chad American. Yeehaw!
No. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I love thinking. I love words even. Okay, trying to think. So I guess if there isn't anything else really to think or talk about, probably go off for the night, probably, just because I've been on for a bit. I'll probably go for now, then come on tomorrow at 6.
I was going to say, for those 2 locomotives that are in the picture, do you think I should, like, give them a face or whatever, or do you think I should keep it faceless?
Well, in the Marcus universe, if we do, like, canonize a lot of these engines, the characters they're creating, like, a lot of, they would have to have faces simply just because that's just the style. Like, it's not like a Thomas thing where, like, some trains have faces and just some don't randomly. It's like, pretty much every living piece of machinery that's like railway or road operated, as well as like air and sea, have faces and stuff. Is like the general rule of thumb, I guess, for like what constitutes has a face and what doesn't.
Oh, somebody just left. Oh, CJ just left, or not CJ,
hey guys,
John.
I'm just finishing up some homework. I'll be back in a minute. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'll probably be gone, but in case I'm not, I'll see you later. All right, so
yeah.
All right, but what you were saying, CJ.
I was gonna say too, because for me personally, I'd really like to see a lot of like my locomotives like canonized or whatever like that. I think it could be pretty cool, honestly. Like, given the larger scale of them, it can really like show off just how, you know, big and powerful they are compared to like the smaller ones. But you know, just at the same time, also providing like the same useful service as them.
Yeah, of course. Like, if we ever... The thing is with, like, things in canon, like, in terms of, like, what constitutes canonized and what doesn't, like, most... Like, things that... Like, concepts of potential that has, like, a lot of potentials or a way we can make it work into the story without, like, cramming too many characters at once. Obviously, we could always find a workaround, but as of, like, right now, since I have a pretty good idea for what to do for, like, most things in terms of characters, but that's not to say, like, anything in the future that, like, you cannot, or whatever. It's just like as of right now, just, you know, obviously thinking and stuff, but everything and what have you. But yeah, that's like the main thing. But also one thing I forgot to say is that if you're ever interested in like helping with writing or lore stuff, you always can. Since you know,
I was gonna say too, because I'm a good lore developer. In fact, I'm actually gonna see if I can maybe like go through and develop some lore on like my custom models or whatever like that, so that way, like, say they do get canonized, they can have like official lore or backstory behind them.
Yeah, understandable. I could see. And then that could work if we do canonize them as well. But in terms of just like general Marcus canon as well, there is a lot of stuff for lore that you could work with. I haven't thought of everything. I'm trying to pretty much get a general idea for every single thing that I can in the series. So whether it's like events that happened in like World War II, because that's critical and pivotal to like characters like Marvin, Maximus, and Lewis due to their shared origin story, right?
Yep.
And then whether it be like present day events or things leading up to the series finale and stuff. Like, I'm trying to make sure I think through and plot and plan everything, so that by the time we write everything, it makes the process easier on us, as well as making things more consistent, like quality and stuff, and make sure it's not like all jumbled mess, right?
Yeah.
So I think help with lore would definitely be appreciated, because as of right now, it's mainly just been me coming up with the lore, thinking of things that we can do and add or whatever. So yeah, I definitely would appreciate that. Speaking of which, so that way we don't forget, I could even make a what should we call it, a like a document where we could write lore and stuff, because I actually I have a like the general gist of what some of the lore is so far, right? I haven't updated it in ages. Well, not ages, I mean like a month or two.
Yep.
But basically, okay, so just to make this simpler, you know how to use Google Docs, right? Like,
yeah, yep.
Bolts. All right, so what I'm gonna do with you, since I don't know what your email is, I'll just do send you a link to the current lore. I'll make a copy too, so in case things don't mess up. It's not really polished. It was just me kind of jotting down my general ideas, so when I do make a refined version, it's all good. I can send you a version of it where you can edit it as well if you need me to.
Okay.
Well, you probably will. Okay, so that way you could actually write on it. Right. So let me send it to you. All right. Alright, Alright, I'm sending it. I sent the copy is the one that you can edit. The other one is the one you can just read. So you could read what the general lore that I have so far.
Yep.
You can tell me what you think about it before I go and stuff. We could come up with a little bit of ideas, and then I'll have to go for sure. So that way I'm not taking too long for what I need to do. But we can just go over it a little bit since I like talking about the lore, and it helps refine it a bit in case there's any issues and stuff.
Yep.
Hang on. Let me make sure everything's good on Discord, because a lot of times it loves just dying on me for some reason.
Actually, is it okay if I can maybe, like, you know...
Alright, fixed it. So, yeah, you just let me know when you're done reading the main general gist and stuff, and then that way we can, go over everything and talk about it.
Okay, I was also gonna say, too, because, what I'd like to do with some of this is maybe, like, start with a fresh document, because what I'm gonna do is something called the Beyonds, which is essentially everything beyond Tinsdale. So... that's where I'm thinking a lot of, like, those custom models I made, if they do get canonized or whatever, like, anything like that, that's where I'm thinking I'm probably going to put that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. As well, just there's like a side note, a very important side note. Oh, Zundap. How is this possible?
Once a Zundap attached to a Discord call was afraid of a few drops of rain. He squeezed through his funnel and went into a tunnel and never came out the other side.
Oh, that's not right, because the Professor Z is a car. He has a, what does he have?
My honest reaction.
Zunscrap.
No, alright, but yeah, alright, Zundap, you know what we're talking about, right? And like it's because of the message I sent and stuff.
Is one of them gonna be the epic script?
No, be
Please,
quiet.
You promised.
No.
You promised.
No.
You promised.
It said peeper. But here's the I guess I don't know. It's right here. But yeah, But one thing on an important note, we were talking about main things like what we can do for like with Marcus as like a brand in the show, and like what things we can do to like promote him and get him out there. So like if you have any ideas, you could tell me now or tell me in a chat thing later. So like because I'm probably gonna go in a minute. I just needed to quickly say something to CJ about like the lore document, and then if you have anything you want to discuss like really quickly, you can and stuff. Because I was about to.
Much, to be honest, TBH, except to request that epic script. No, I'm being serious for a moment. Could you please?
Which one? The funny one?
The funny one, yeah.
No, I'm not going to discuss that in the serious conference call. Maybe with like just a general staff call, because I want to keep the serious things serious and the silly things silly. I'm telling them I'm bullying.
Yeah, I know. I have to tell them.
Alright.
Okay, so could you like hold like an event in like a regular chat? Maybe definitely not the conference one, but something else.
Probably. Like I guess we could have like just like a fun staff thing or whatever. So
yeah, it'll be legendary.
I mean, when it's legendary, it is legendary.
Oh, bitch, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Larry.
Hi, Larry, Bob.
Larry, Bob. Yeah, we're just basically finishing up for now. Well, at least on my end. You guys can keep talking if you want to. It's just
Chan, you aren't going to leave.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it's like 10:30 for him.
Yeah.
Right, it's 10:13 for me, you lazy bitch.
It is here too. No, I have things to do and places to be.
Like,
yes.
Yeah.
It is Saturday. It is the night of a Friday. That is a lie.
No. What do you mean that's a lie? You don't know my birth.
See, I don't think Chan likes pulling on nighters.
I don't.
See, Chan is an uneducated twat, so he wouldn't know how to...
No, that's not how that
so
works.
is being educated mean that you sacrifice your health for it?
Shut up, Zundap. You aren't educated either.
Okay, I mean, if you want to die sooner, go ahead. I'm not.
I'm not stopping you. In fact, I encourage it. Go on. You amuse me.
Shut up, you idiotic twat.
Oh yeah.
My honest.
Oh, yeah.
We will
Oh,
find
Okay,
the second
screw it, who
agent
cares? I'm
and
going
kill him.
to share my screen and I'm going to spin a wheel and we are going to see what game I play next on Steam.
Very
Well, the gaming
interesting.
side,
However,
I'm
wait, there's
playing
one last business.
I'm playing the
You
card
shall
game.
find the second
Alright,
agent
what is it
and
gonna land
kill
on?
him.
I had one last thing to ask.
Woo!
Alright, so for you,
Wow, I
Larry
got
and
an
CJ,
echo.
Basically, the one thing I request in terms of lore thing is that I request that you probably work on the officially canon Marcus lore doc first, mainly because that's the major priority. Because without that, then it'll be hard for other things or future things, like the engines you want to become canon, like that whole thing. It would be harder to write lore for that if the lore is the general canonical lore is a mess. So you'd probably have to get that the first that real one, the first one done first, right? So that's the only thing I really majorly request, CJ, in terms of lore. And of course we'll go over lore and talk about it, and make sure it's all ship shape and dandy and stuff, right?
Yep.
So so do you have all that, CJ?
Yep.
I think CJ's gone. He didn't survive the blast.
He didn't survive the Tinsdale blast.
So, this is so sad, guys. Can we get sent?
Woo!
No, we cannot.
Why not?
Wait,
Stopping
is my
me.
thing dead all of a sudden? Wait, no it isn't.
You said you. This made you very cross. Alright. Well, if CJ didn't get the message because I don't hear him, then just let him know basically about do main Marcus lore first, then future canonical things possibly after.
Okay.
And also, speaking of which, in case you guys want to do lore stuff, I'm going to send what I have so far. It's a kind of a jumbled mess right now, but it's just any...
Yeah, speaking of, on the weekend when if I do the Marcus Bible, I'm not tackling characters. I don't want to there's a bunch of characters, so I'm gonna do literally everything else because I think characters might be the most tedious, maybe.
What in terms of characters, what do you mean, adjusting the thing or creating? Because I don't mean creating.
Grammar errors. Grammarly.
Oh yeah, Grammarly. I still have to fix Grammarly on my, but yeah. So far, there's a lot of characters, and I think it's a good. Oh, now you're back after. All right. Well, I was trying to say, CJ. Did you hear what I said?
Yep. I got it.
Okay, so remember, main Marcus lore first, then the other thing, so that way it's consistent and we do things in order.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna
Sorry if
not
my
that
mic
interested
keeps
in,
phasing
the
out. My
I
mic's
could do
just
the
being a
Bible, but
bitch.
Yeah, the only thing, and that's fine on that. But the only reason I suggest looking at lore things occasionally when writing is to make sure everything lines up canon wise and stuff.
Canon.
So that canon, yeah, because we don't want to be, because someone will notice if the canon is whack.
Yeah, we can't be the hit era.
Yeah, we can't just immediately contradict something we established in the last episode.
Wait, the hit era didn't do that. They just had no continuity. They're like a.
No, they did have continuity somewhat, like Fearless Freddy.
Yeah, like an episodic.
Need it be said though, in the case of the narrow gauge shit from the hit era, I literally am at a loss of words. They literally turned Skarloey into a fucking child in that one. Did you see that one?
You act like they didn't do that with basically most of the characters.
Yeah, it just feels weirder with Skarloey because he's supposed to not be the whole point of him is that he's not supposed to be a child.
The Thomas Bible for the hit era is.
Let's just hope that Marcus
weird.
doesn't get bought out by Hit Entertainment.
At the same time, then you have stuff remember, never use 2-syllable words when 1-syllable words are available. Also, no complex sentences. I genuinely hate that.
Yeah.
Not even memeing right now. I genuinely hate that.
Understandable. And that's also as well, before I go and stuff.
Yeah, that's why in the Marcus Bible, we're going against everything that the Thomas Hit Era Bible stands for.
Yeah, literally. We made a point to go against everything.
Yeah, we're gonna say don't use 1-syllable words when 5-syllable words are available. It's not that extreme, but you get the idea.
Yeah. But
Hey.
I heard someone say something about the Marcus Riders thing too a second ago before.
No, they
Hey,
didn't.
Chan.
Yeah, they did. I heard them. Yeah.
They didn't.
That's
Oh.
another question I just
Yeah, no,
thought
I'm
of.
saying.
Really, dude, you gotta cut me off.
Yeah,
like that.
what's your question? What's your question before I have to go?
Do we have like a decided company that we want to utilize to make like Marcus and his cracking crew like merchandise, like toys or whatever?
Still looking for those. Right now, we're just trying to figure out what the type of style of merchandise would be first before like going out and be like, hey, make this, because we want to make sure we have a clear idea. I guess.
We're definitely not going to outsource Mattel. I'm just gonna put it
Yeah,
right there.
the wooden Marcus thing is probably going to be like one of the first merch line.
Yeah, or maybe like a plastic push long range.
Yeah, it's between those two. It's like Erdl but cooler, or wooden. It's between those two.
I was also gonna say too, maybe we could like source like a G-scale train company like Bachmann to maybe make some G-scale models of Marcus.
No, we have to be successful in order to do that.
Which we will be. That'll probably be later on down the line.
I'd absolutely pay top buck to see like a G-scale model of one of the Marcus characters just trundling around my yard or whatever.
Cool, but also like they're not gonna sell us right now when we have like none of the episodes planned, and except for like one.
Yeah, like that'll probably be like later on down the line. But I do have to go now. So if anyone has any residual questions or things they wanted to say or ask, you may speak now or forever hold your peace.
Until
pizza.
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
I mean, yeah, until like literally tomorrow, but still, you get that point.
Speak now or forever hold your piece of
Any more
pizza.
questions on the science lesson about particle model of matter?
Oh,
Yeah.
why do you have the audacity to be busy on a Saturday?
I don't make the
Oh,
rules.
you don't want to know my schedule then?
Yeah, if you think mine's is bad, look at him.
Okay,
Anyways.
I'm gonna cut the video here.
Schedule
Since...
disorganized twat.
Most of the
Says
time I'm not
you're
even
the one who
available to call
sleeps.
and